Okay, hi guys. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup look, starting off with some Milani primer so my lids won't crease. Next, I'm laying down my tape because I want sharp edges, nice and sharp, clean edges. And this is just base, so to give this eyeshadow something to stick to. And it's just an eyeliner pencil. I will have all of the items listed below what I'm using. This is a very sparkly eyeshadow called Cinderfella by MAC. I gave it a little squirt with my Fix Plus to help it kind of stick and avoid as much fallout as possible. Going in for a second layer, and I'm kind of pulling my eye back just a little bit to make sure I get down in the corner. And then I'm just using a skin tone color in my crease and above my crease. And then I'm going in with a transition color, which I could have done this first. So I'm laying it down again. The colors will be listed below what I'm using. Then just adding a little pink on top of that first transition color that I laid down. Going in on the other side. Doing the same thing, just adding a little bit of that pink. And then I'm using that skin tone color again to blend out the top of that pink. Just making sure everything's nice and blended. And then I'm just going to do a Browbone color. I don't always do this, but my Browbone color is a matte with no shimmer. And I'm going to put my mascara and eyeliner on off camera, which I've already done that. And then I'm just going to remove the tape. And you guys can see that my edges are nice and sharp. And then next I'm going to lay down my primer. My skin was already moisturized, and I am going to lay down my primer. This is a primer by Lancome. It's kind of a mattifying primer. And I'm just pretty much primarily putting it in the areas where I get oil. These are my NARS concealer. I'm going to dab that in with my fingers. And then put on my foundation, which today I'm going to use the MAC waterproof foundation. And then put it right on this stippling brush, which I really, really love. This is a Real Technique stippling brush. I'm just going to just dab that into my skin and just dabbing motion until I get it all in, and then I'll buff it out. So I'm just dabbing it all in, and then I'll give it a good buff. I'm going to use some lighter concealer just to make it, my under eye, just a little brighter. I don't like it to be too bright. So just a slight highlight underneath my eye. Blend that in. With a cotton sponge. And then I'm going to set that with two different powders. Banana powder and then a mojave powder, both by Benai. And I do not bake my powder because it tends to settle in my fine line. So I'm just going to put it on and then dust it right back off. as you can see, it's a little brighter underneath my eye. I like that. And then I'm going to set my face with a setting powder. This is by Estee Lauder. Set my whole face with that. And slightly go over where I added the banana powder just to make sure it's all blended. Nice smooth finish. I really like that Estee Lauder powder. Next I'm going to contour with this NYX palette using that dark color. And it's a cream. Go around my forehead a little bit. And then I'm going to use a powder concealer, and this is by Makeup Geek. And I said concealer, I meant contour. I have put a little too much on that side, but I'll blend that out. I'm switching brushes because I want to make sure I blend it out, because that Makeup Geek contour, you really have to use a light hand with that. Next, I'm using my blush. It's a nice light rosy color. I'll have it listed below. Really like it. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use NARS Albatross. Just using that on the highest parts of my cheekbone, a little on my nose, and a dab on my cheek. And I'm taking my brush with no product on it and just kind of making sure everything is blended together. Setting spray, give it a squirt. And that setting spray that leaves your face wet for a while, but then it does dry and settle down. This lipstick is Velvet Teddy. And I forgot to do my Valentine's haul, but I will come back and do that. This is one of the gifts that I received. Velvet Teddy by MAC. I love it. My lips, I did line my lips. I forgot what I used. I'll have it listed below, and then I'm putting on a gloss. Okay, you guys, I got about 10 minutes to get dressed, so I'm going to put my hair up in an updo, and I will come back. I'm just wearing this sweater. I love, love, love this sweater. Look at that collar on that. I thrifted this about a month or so ago, and I've never worn it. It's a button down, and of course I could dress this up with a skirt, but I'm gonna dress it down with a pair of leggings and some boots. Hubby's wearing jeans and a nice button down, so we're gonna be casual but still look nice. And I'm gonna put my hair up, so I will be back to show you the finished look, and I'll see you guys at the restaurant.
Yep. Gotcha.
I'm gonna do the lobster dinner with sauteed button mushrooms and the hash brown.
Okay. And soup du jour is Virginian.
Can I get a salad?
Yeah. Dressing?
I'll do French.
Dorothy Lynch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So mushrooms and hash browns, Dorothy Lynch. And for you, sir?
I'll have the.
Thank you.
I'll have the whiskey ribeye.
10 or 14 ounce.
14 ounce.
How do you want it cooked?
Slide these together.
Yep, I'll take your onion rings. Yep, you can put that right there. Look at that lobster. Yummy. I'll show you hubby's plate. We got ribeye and a baked potato and mascarpone.
Yep.